just seeing the name of this. I know this is probably wrong to say this, but seeing the name of this makes me think of that ship that hit the bridge
in Maryland. Oh
yeah.
Lord, it altered the bridge.
It did alter the bridge.
Lord.
Those storms altered a few bridges recently, too.
If anyone was affected by those storms, our hearts are with you.
Absolutely, man. It's horrible.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have some trivia.
What you got?
Let's see what I got for you. Okay, how about this? In which decade did the Peanuts comic strip debut? Was it the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, or the 60s?
Oh, that's pretty old, so I'm going to go with the 30s.
Incorrect.
40s.
Incorrect.
Oh, 50s?
It was the 50s, yes,
wow.
sir.
I thought it was older than that.
All right, how about this one? Which rock band performed at President Bill Clinton's first inauguration?
Ooh.
We covered this band recently, and I'm infatuated with the lead singer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So was it Fleetwood Mac?
God dang right. That's all I had to do was throw that
yeah.
Fleet. All right, how about this one? Curious, come on now, Super. You better get this one. Which comedian voiced the lead character of the TV show The PJs?
Oh, that was Eddie Murphy.
Super.
Super. Wasn't me, it was Craig.
All right, let's see if I can get you to guess the title of this one. All right, when your eyes water up and you're sad, you were about to what?
Cry.
All right. One of the most common words in the English language.
Me.
Another.
Or the.
Another one.
Of.
All right.
Cry of.
Yeah. Oh man, he's gonna be out for a couple seasons. He had a blank tear.
Muscle. Heel. Achilles. Cry me Achilles.
Not me.
Oh, cry. What was it? Cry of Achilles.
You got it, my friend. Okay. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. That comes directly from you, right down in our comment section and over on Patreon. And today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of Gabriella.
Yes, shout out to you, Gabriella, because you are a loyal Patreon member, my friend. Again, guys, if you want to support us, best way to do that is through Patreon. More on that later in the video. Gabriella has said, listen, man.
Yeah.
It's been a minute, Smoke.
It has. The last one we covered was Metalingus and Edge's intro music, his walkout music, yeah.
And then we did, I think our first one to them was Blackbird, right?
Yeah, Blackbird.
Dude, and you'll never something again. Yeah. I just remember that from Blackbird, just that guitar.
Dude, and the solos in that song. It has some really heavy solos. I do know that Miles Kennedy is the lead singer of this band.
Man, that dude has a voice, bro.
Yeah, apparently the tribe has a lot of respect for Miles Kennedy because his name gets brought up a lot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, I remember Blackbird. Metalingus, I'm not really remembering much. But if you had to throw a genre out there, what would you say? Hardcore.
I don't want to say butt rock.
Oh,
you know what?
I mean, that might not be bad here.
Can we say butt rock is more like an alternative metal or something? That sounds better because some people do get offended by the word.
Let's go with alternative then.
Yeah,
and we're only just going off from what we've heard. I mean, they may be progressive.
They may have it all. Yeah, a lot of these bands cover multiple genres.
Yes, and that's just what we've heard going this far. But now, Gabriella said, "Listen, y'all need to check out a song, Cry of Achilles."
Yeah.
Now, me being a big MMA fan, you being an big NFL fan, you know one of the worst injuries you can get is if you tear your Achilles.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason it's an Achilles heel because you tear that, it's going to take a while for you to heal up, man.
Yeah, but this is probably about the namesake for the Achilles, which was Achilles.
Yeah.
What was he Greek or
it was Greek mythology?
Yeah, he fought at the Battle of Troy.
He did
against who was it? Peter, I think it was.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but he was. I've heard two different things, like, or it may have been the movie that showed that he was shot through the Achilles with an arrow, but then he was. Some people say that he was actually cut with a
Sliced.
sword. Yeah.
Smoke Dog.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it. Oh, you know what? It wasn't Peter. It was Hector of Troy.
Hector.
Yeah, that's who Achilles fought and killed.
It's so weird. You're hearing Achilles, Zeus, Thor. Well, I mean, Thor's a little different, but don't forget about old Hector now.
Well, Hector was just a great warrior.
He was just a normal
wasn't
guy.
a demigod.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, that riff.
Yeah.
Something beautiful.
There it is.
I'd have to go back and listen to Blackbird, but I feel like that one's much more progressive than what we had heard from them before.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. I mean, definitely more progressive than metalingus was.
I would say so. I mean, from what I remember of metalingus, I mean, dude, this dude's voice, man. Kennedy, what's first? Miles Kennedy.
Yeah.
God dang, Gabriella. This dude's got a freaking voice.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
And it looked like they had a bass player and two lead guitars. Both of them, those lead guitars just show. And that
I think Miles is one of the guitars. Well, obviously he was. He
Yeah.
had the guitar in the pictures.
And the drummer, too, man. Like, this whole band is just musically gifted.
Yeah, obviously.
Yes.
I mean, you have to be really musically gifted and mathematically gifted to do progressive anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's so hard. Like, we have a hard time just bobbing along to it.
We'd be like,
I know, it's like, I expected it to be a simple 4/4, and I'm like, whoa,
wait a minute.
whoa, hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the thing about progressive, man.
It is, man.
It's like, you can't really do progressive like in a club setting, right? Because everybody be out there dancing like...
Yeah. That is a good question, actually. What's crazy is... I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but I feel like when I went to go see Gojira, Alter Bridge may have opened for them. I could be wrong, but even there, like you had mentioned the club setting, that was at a club, but even Gojira has some kind of off-tempo stuff.
Oh, yeah, they're very progressive.
Yeah. Huh. I don't know. I guess it just like Tool. I guess not comparing Tool to Alter Bridge, but like imagine Tool doing Fear Inoculum at the Fox. Or no, at Quad, or like it don't work.
Yeah,
it don't. I mean, unless you actually know the songs and you know
if you
when
know the song, you know when to jam to it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but the first time through, people are gonna be like, how do I dance?
Meanwhile, you got someone over there just jamming to it, man.
That's how you dance to it. You just mosh.
Just mosh, man. That's it. That's it. When you don't know how to head bob, when in doubt, just do this. Do the Bart Simpson. That's it. Now, Cry of Achilles.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, if I had to take a stab at this on what he's thinking or talking about, he said, did you close your eyes?
Part of it, but then I was like, oh, lyrics. And then I'm like, I need to see the lyrics.
So at the beginning, I'm all into it. But then it's like, all right, I know you don't want me to close my eyes, but I'm like, okay, I just feel this for a second. Mm-hmm. And he might be talking about like a post-apocalyptical era of like human nature, or he could be talking about a relationship where he's like, look, or he could be talking about anything. He could be talking about a plant, a dog. He could be like, look, don't give up on this too soon, you know?
Yeah.
Keep your eyes open. There's still a chance that whatever this thing may be, whether it be human nature, life, dog, plant, cat, frog, fish, duck, whatever it may be, just keep going. Don't give up on it.
I had to bring up the lyrics for this one because I think part of what you said, maybe you may be onto something. I don't know about the cats and dogs.
I'm just saying, don't give up on something.
But
okay.
Well, yeah, I think don't give up. I think that's the key word. But it feels like he's almost saying two different things in the hooks here, because I feel like he's talking to someone who's in a relationship, maybe even both partners in a relationship.
Okay.
But it almost feels like he's saying two different things. Like, you got these secrets that you're hiding, right?
Okay.
But if you tell them, your relationship is over.
It's over.
But if you hide them, they're going to find out. See, here's what it says. If you deny your wounds, your lover will discover. It's like, don't hide it, right? And then in the next part, he says, the truth exposed to love is devoured, and the ivory tower is coming down. That almost like he's saying the opposite. Like, you don't need to bring up stuff that is non-necessary. That's just going to destroy the relationship. So I feel like he's almost saying both things.
But I see what you're saying. But if you don't bring it up, eventually she's going to find out. And be like, well, why didn't you tell me this?
So maybe that's the conflict of it.
Maybe.
It's like you're doomed either way.
See, I know like of the Greek mythology, demigods and gods, but I don't know much of the stories. I'm curious, like if Achilles, the Cry of Achilles with Hector, I'm wondering if that had a.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think about that much after we talked about the name of it, but Hector's brother actually stole the queen. Was it the Greek queen? Was it the queen or the daughter? Man, I'd have to go back and revisit that story.
Might have been a
But
frog
Hector's
or a duck.
brother actually stole the lady. I mean, they were in love, obviously,
Right.
and took her back to Troy. And then the king was really mad, so he sent out his army along with his demigod to go wipe out Troy. That's where the Trojan horse comes from. They all hid inside. After Hector was dead, they all hid inside this horse that was supposed to be like a gift. It would look like a gift, and they rolled it in, and then the soldiers jumped out.
Came out, the ambush. But can you tie that in with the lyrics you brought up at all? Anyway?
I don't know. I mean, maybe it has something to do with the love story that's involved in
or
it.
the horse might be a good thing now. It's like, hey, it looks all, here's this gift
like
for you.
hiding.
Yeah, and
maybe
then
so.
when you're not looking, bam, there it goes,
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe it is like a Trojan horse. Yeah.
Possibly. That is a good thing though. Like when you say, secrets, everyone has a secret in their relationship and you want to tell your lover. But if you tell that secret, it might destroy it. You know what I mean? But it's also like if you're with someone, if you go look, like when you, like nowadays, let's use modern day, like if you're going through your lover's phone, you're gonna find something because you're looking for it.
Because you want to find something.
If you
expect to find something, you want to find it, you're gonna find it. And you might find something completely innocuous, and you're going to believe that that's something.
Who is Mrs. Williams? Listen, Smokey been talking about Mrs. Williams forever. I promise you.
Mr. Cowan.
We ain't got
You're
nothing
never going to
do
see
with
that cap and gown, Mr. Cowan. You sit back there with Mr. Davis, and you say them awful words, and you talk about every girl that walks through the door. Get out of my room. Just get out. Just leave.
Miss Williams, please don't come after us, man. But no, Gabriella, thank you for telling us to check out Cry of Achilles by Alter Bridge. Guys, this was a dope one, man. And did you have something else you wanted to say about the love part?
No, I think that's it. We'd have to go back and see how it ties into Achilles, and they're probably going to leave it down in the comment section so we can read about it. But yeah, that's a tough one as far as Achilles tying into it. But I do think he's talking about a conflict where in the relationship, if you expose the truth, you're going to kill the relationship. But if you don't, it's going to become visible over time.
And then we'll probably eventually kill the relationship too.
So he might be saying your relationship is doomed
no
either
matter
way.
what. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Gabriella, thank you for all your love and support on Patreon. Again, guys, if you want to support us, the best way to do that is through Patreon, only $5 a month. Put your video in rotation. We've got suggestions. We've got threads. It also shows your preview of the video we're going to do before the day it actually comes out. But ultimately, it helps me and Smokey put these videos out. We do every single day, and Gabriella just gave you a prime example as to why that is.
Absolutely.
100%. Guys, give us your interpretation of Cry of Achilles down in the comment section, and what we do next by Alter Bridge as well. And with that being said, my name's Behringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are.
Over.
And
out. Deuces. Yeah, boy.
good song.
Yeah, it is.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.